welcome back, fellow scribes. It's time for part 2 of this exploration age. Let's go ahead and see who we're going to meet now. Looks like it's Himiko. Oh, pleasure. I'll be happy to greet you. Pleasure. You know what? We have a little extra. Let's send this farmer's market out to her. I don't even know if it's going to benefit her or not. She's looking at a 276. Surprising that we are doing better than her on culture. I guess we're just doing a pretty decent culture on this run. Normally I don't. So, hey, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know how many times I've said that, but that's just how I think. Oh, we can get walls. Might be buying some of those. Alright, should we finish up our armada? I think we should, because this will just add even more to everything. So let's finish this up, and then we'll just be exploration civics the whole way, which is a good idea. Trade opportunity. Ah, yes, we could trade with a Machiavelli. And you know what? As they say, the enemy of my enemy, which none of that means anything to me. He's our only enemy. Let me see, there we go. But while he's here, might as well make the money now. Nothing here. Well, if I remove the camels, that deuces the whole thing to nothing. Oh, we can actually remove some of this happiness, actually. Not much, just a little. Let's get the jade in here for more cash, and the silk for more culture. Problem solved. What are you building? Oh, that's right. Holt. That'd be a good one. We're going to leave these here, I guess. I actually don't, to be fair, I don't like where I'm at. That's not an ideal spot for us. Alright, we made it here, finally. Looks like it might be another island. And I'm going to be honest with you. I might be doing some settler spamming shortly. Really get things moving. So that's going to take 2 turns, and that's going to... Thought so. The war's over, so let's go and heal here. I'm not going to lie. If they bring back the loyalty system, that would be awesome. That would be insane. Alright, so there's 2 more. That's a milestone complete right there. Yep, I'm getting them in there. Each one of these counts as culture and happiness, and should also be counting as science as well, actually. That's supposed to be adding some science to us. As I saw this, I just saw my numbers. Alright, you have made it. Wonderful. We gotta change Otto, or however you pronounce that. I know I'm butchering names now. Let's get a settler in here. We're gonna settle the other half of this island first, and then we'll hop on over. Although... we could also see about stealing something, but the downside is our commander is not that well put together for that, so that would be an unfortunate moment. Oh, medieval walls. That's happening. I want more vegetated terrain. I'm just going to let it grow, because these yields give me benefits regardless of being changed, so we're just going to let that happen. I'm going to come over here. I just saw something I don't like. And we're going to fix it after I put in this stone head. We're not going to be able to fix it because I don't have enough money. Well, that's fine. Alright. Hey, Machiavelli. Oh, trade with your stupid face. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit, man. I'm going to go into Savage and mess with you. How about that? That's how much I don't like you. You just cause problems. Actually, this is perfect because it captures everything that Valladolid can't, except for that. Which is honestly fine because all I care about's everything else. Whoever settles there, go right ahead. It's actually a terrible fishing spot, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, we found it. We have found it. So this is another island that we can make use of. I'm just being mean and tormenting the locals, as I do. Alright, you got a level 4. Head on over, because this is safe and secure and Catholic, as it should be. Alright, good, you're on your way. I almost want to make this faster so I can get more of my stuff, but we're getting 2 at a time, so really we're going to be just fine. We're going to be fine with that. Economics will start collecting soon. Military is actually looking pretty solid, and Enlightenment it'll start unfolding for that, so not a big deal. Let's see. I could use these, I can move these guys around a bit, I guess, but I think I'll just put them in the towns. Alright, there we go. First 3 treasure fleet points, and an economic attribute. That is beautiful for us. Alright, even more capacity. Actually, we have a lot of trade routes. Let's get some more gold on that. See how much that upped it. I can't even tell. We're in the thousands now, so it's good. Whatever it is, it's a good number for us. Nan Madal got built. That is surprising. It's an okay wonder. I've built it once. Happiness is good. Let's just get this culture and finish out our civic. I feel like that's a better use of our time. Which one is this? Oh, yes. let's go ahead and cure this. So Leah is gonna, yep, perfect distance, so we'll never take from each other. Also, I don't even think I was on any islands to build Nan Madal anyway, because it's a... I wish... So, here's my thought. Let me get this building in. Let me build first, and then I'll point out what I want to see. Conquistadors would be something I want to see. We do need to get those going. Let's get a dungeon first, though. Go ahead and put it on... Should we do this 8-4? Oh, the barracks and the library are not complete, so... Well, actually... no, we'll do the 8. Leave that open for the other one. Alright, so, let's upgrade our horse. Let you finish healing. I don't know how you got hurt, but it's fine. So, what I would prefer to happen is... I wish you could come in here, scroll down here, and have it grayed out with this. No suitable location. But I would like to see wonders here to let me know if I can build them in this area. Instead of having to go and check, and at least for Nan Madal, because Nan Madal is... We'll go ahead and pull it up. I believe it's in here. Let me see. Is it right there? Yeah, Nan Madal. So it has to be a maximum of 15 tiles. I don't want to come over here and be counting out if this is 15 or not. That's a little ridiculous. But maybe that's just me. It is the only wonder that you really have to do that with, I think. Alright. Goodbye, Scout. You were the last remnants of a bygone age, so it was nice knowing you. Alright, Ravenna. Hey, you shouldn't be learning what you're learning. It's Catholicism around here. Alright, Reykjavik, which is one of the new ones, came in with Saeed, so, and with adding Iceland. Really nice, though. I really like the winter look here. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Alright, oh, and that hill fort in the background, looking good. Alright, those are great. So... We've built up the adjacencies in this area with wonders, and unfortunately the only thing I can do now is put them in wherever I can. So I need to get more specialists at this point is what I need. Let's get our Kothon at least, because that's the only way we're going to get our enlightenment at this point. Alright, let's get that in. And now, after this, we'll move on. I think the only way to get enlightenment stuff is through the explorate. No, it's the other one. Alright, well, let's get our last one, because we need to get our conquistadors moving. Perfect. All this is ready. A guild hall would be great. Let's get a dungeon first. So wow, that is awesome. that is the most adjacencies you can get on a tower right there. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so these are 3s. That's good. Oh, this is a 3 as well. We got plenty of adjacency for that. Actually, I think I've changed my mind on the barracks. We'll add it over on the villa, because we'll put the other stuff around here. Where can we put Casa and everything else? Oh, that is unfortunate. I cannot... I'd have to remove this wonderful tile for my plaza, and I'm not going to do it. Yep, so... And this is one of my few gold tiles as well. Sadly, we're scrunching everything into Carthage, because I've taken up so much space. So we're going to go ahead and do the guild hall here. It's the best spot. And we're going to wait until we can get the best tiles for this one, so we're going to have to leave it alone for now. We will do a shipyard. That's a good idea. I guess we could do a wharf. That'd get rid of our lighthouse, but then again, it's just sitting there. So we'll do those. I'll actually bump this up. Yep, that'll work. It is unfortunate. I kind of wish I could do more with Carthage, but that's really all we got going on. Alright. Yep, you're going to become a crossbowman, and we're going to trade with you now. 600 gold. I will actually take the influence this time. 600 gold is nothing to laugh at, but we don't really need it at this moment. Not really necessary. Alright, there's Barcelona and a milestone. Now we're jumped to 22%. Alright, everybody's healed. You go to Sevilla, you go to Barcelona, and you can go to Sevilla. Alright, let's unlock more of this island and see what we got going on. I will take the science, try to get education out of the way. Alright, let's get you in here so we can get Cohayato. I guess that's how you'd pronounce that. Ruscanade. Oh, Madrid, that's right. Now we need to fix you real quick, Madrid. Get me a missionary. And my last stonehead. Beautiful. Alright, those will probably eventually get destroyed anyway. Shipyard will actually also increase this, so I'm all for it. Going in there. And I would like a guild hall over here. Let me get back in here. Kiln. I could go for a kiln. I can get a 9 kiln over here. Ooh. Maybe we leave this for our happiness buildings? We'll wait until we have... Because, let me see. Alright. Ends only do this. That's right. We'll have to see. Let's leave that alone. Hey, Ravenna. You should follow me. Speaking of which, how's my religion doing? 33%. Well, we need to spread that love even more. Everybody needs to know about it. Until Atongo will definitely know about it after a few more turns. Looks like we're about to settle this spot, which will put us at 19 because I just looked at my cap. We'll be able to get more settlement later, but it's not a big deal. You know me. Yoink. Let's go ahead and grab... Oh, he stole that from us. Well, that's fine. We'll take the silver. That's a better use. Guess I should have bought something else. Oh well. Nothing to worry about. Let's keep hitting culture. Alright. Gold on resources. Yes, please. I could actually get I don't have that many. Never mind. Alright, that jumped us up to about a whole 100 gold. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, how many stone heads? 1. Don't care then. Let's take a look at something else. Dungeons, yes. I like dungeons. Works for me. Anywhere we can put an inn. Now I want to keep this open for more of my gold buildings like the guild hall. I can get a nice 9 here though. Now I'll leave this open for hospital and so we'll do that. Probably should see about building medieval walls all around this thing. That's what I should be doing. But it is what it is. I have so much cavalry, I'm just going to throw it everywhere. I don't even care anymore. Alright. Hey, Ravenna, you were seeing a different path, my friend. But not anymore. Not anymore. Alright. You're going to sit on Tilatongo until it changes, and I should see about getting a boat over here, and that's what we're going to do. Get me a privateer, actually. And you know what? I'm a little bit of a pirate. Might take a look around, see what's going on. Alright, so this area is looking pretty nice. So is this. Boom, there's Cadiz. Let's go ahead and get a fishing key in here. You know me. Obviously, where's my harbor? There it is. Get that taken care of. We got a little bit going on, not much. Jade would be nice. Maybe we'll do both. I'm not sure yet. You know what? Let's leave that alone for now. We'll just focus on getting like, crabs and ooh, double whammy. That works for me. All right, so that's 5 food. So let me go down here to Cadiz. So it's at 39 with that. So it's 1 extra. We'll take it. Perfect. It's a shame we don't have more space, but that's why we got all those Kothons and everything down last age there. That was a good antiquity run right there, in my opinion. Alright. You need to not be what you are. There's only one religion, and it's mine. Speaking of which, we're going to buy some of these and head over the way that these guys are. I'm about to grow in a turn. That's great. I was wondering why all of her stuff was around here. She's allied with me. Hopefully she doesn't betray me. I would be pretty bummed. Because to be fair, my army's not that big. Not that big. Alright, there. I'm glad you understand. 2 turn. I'm not even going to hit another. I think you can only get it down to like 2 turns. If not, that's just a lot of influence for not a lot of gain. Alright, Kittian, I've decided at most you're going to be an urban center. At most you can be an urban center. I'll allow that. I'll allow it. Because I don't really care much else for that. You'll be an urban center, I say, as I already have let you become that. With urban center, could I get... I have enough, so you can't do urban center on this. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why that is, but so be it. You can get a bazaar. I would like to do that. So that's a 12, and that's 2, 4, 5. That's where I want my bazaar. Since I'm not going to get another gold building, I could put the inn there. That is an option. And you know what, why not? Normally I don't build them. Let's put one in. I could do a saw pit. I just don't really see a reason for it. Why am I getting a science on this? I don't know why that is, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go with a nice... We could fill out all around this volcano. I actually prefer grabbing one of these. And Ruskine, you can get some stone cutters and 16 turns to grow. Still have plenty of age left. Plenty of age. And we're done with this unless we want Reformation, which actually I do want. Yep, I do want this. I know I said I was going to stop, but I had an idea. And that's a dangerous thing to have. Alright, Savash, you're not... I'm not going to let you do what you're doing. I don't think I have enough. Nope, Missionaries 520. We'll do that next turn. Alright. Welcome. Welcome. Why are you attacking me? Can I get this boat? No. So I just attacked it for no reason. Right. Just checking. So the ability was that I can attack boats without being at war. So that's nice, I guess. Hey, Aquelus. Aquelus. Adalus. Alright. How would you like... Oh, not enough money, that's right. Next turn. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got this guy anyway. Oh, Bonza, get me over there. I'm all for that. All right, you can head this way. And you can... what would work? Oh, spices will work. Could you get your people out of my land, please? I don't know where you're going. I don't care. It's just... Actually, I do care a lot. It's freaking me out. I'm scared. Please stop whatever you're doing. All right. Let's get the niter. All right, Sevilla. I would prefer... I guess I'd prefer more production, honestly. Head out this way. Let them grow a little bit more. All right. So we got this. We could get a relic and increase our science, which isn't bad. I'm going to go ahead and grab Havana, because we will start to build that shortly. Because I will turn Sevilla into... Actually, I'm going to do a little cheat right now. Urban center. I'm going to do it now to get more production. Boom. Go ahead and put our bazaar down right here, because we'll put the bigger one there. All right, so you're at 34 production. Let's move you back to growing town focus. That's how you cheat. But I'm going to turn it into a city shortly to build Havana, so that's why we're doing that. I need to find landfall somewhere. I'm not going to fight anybody. Holy cow. Isabella, pleasure. I see why I lost Rila Monastery. You playing Bulgaria, you cheat. How are you looking? How are you looking on things, Miss Isabella? 192. Man, I'm crushing these numbers. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not feeling good about Friedrich being out here with all these boats, but we're allies, so it's fine with me. All right, let's grow. I think we're going to be finished growing. Trosbaton, that's 19 turns. I'm kind of feeling a little done. Do I want to make you an urban center as well? We could fill in our spot that we had. Other than that, you're really... Oh, we can go here. I am feeling some urban centers, honestly. I don't know why, but I'm feeling them. I'm feeling these. I like them a lot. Good little boosts to what we're doing. All right. I'll take the food just to claim these mountains. All right, as for you, let's get ready for the pearls. All right, Tilatongo, beautiful. Oh yes, I am a monastery man. Oh, that's what I like to see. All right, we only need 3 more relics. There we go. We won't get one with that, but I'm totally fine with it. Missionary. Oh, I can build a monastery. I can make a lot of monasteries. Perfect, because I could do stoneheads. Can I do monasteries over here? I'm not going to build them, of course, every time. But I can put them on build... Give me one right there. Now, will it make me build a stonehead on top of it? I want to see that. I want to see if it'll let me. Mattia, you are not... We're not cool with that. That's right. You were straying from the path, my friend. We can't have that. You're attacking my fishing boat. Or, my fishing boat. These are just fishing boats, guys. I promise. Nothing bad ever happens. They're for fishing. Alright. Beautiful. What got built? Orbadur. Well, to be fair, we snagged the really good ones that are at the beginning of the game and then went from there. I'm going to keep evangelism. We're not building wonders, but we are getting culture on the works. Let me see about rationalism, though. That are following. That's pretty good. The gold would be nice. I mean, you like to follow money. We're actually not building much of these right now, so we can pull that out for now and grab rationalism. It didn't do much, but it did give us a little bit of extra gold. All right, let's get our niter. Beautiful. All right, let's go to metallurgy now. And now I guess we'll just figure out what we want to do for exploration. Do we want to go to sovereignty? So do I want White Tower, Notre Dame, Forbidden City? Okay, not a bad grab. But I think our safe bet is to move towards sovereignty, and we can go between that and social class, so that's what we'll do. Because we can't even build this one. I'm surprised Erdenazu is still available. I don't know why they're avoiding that one. Alright, we could go to Jajanet. I'm surprised he hasn't converted these, so we'll definitely take it. Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. Alright, there's Capuna. Alright, let's just explore. Ooh, very nice. Alright, we got our Karak, so let's go snag this and explore the world. Oh, wow. I could attack that. It's not a bad idea. But before we hit next turn, hey, can we go back to being allies? You with anybody? Alright, cool. Let's form an alliance. I know I'm a very flimsy friend. But let me get over here. All these look fine. Why am I even looking at my territory? What do we want to do? Dergoa. Let's try that. Can I do Dergoa? I'd like to convert Dergoa. There we go. Beautiful. That only cost 80. I could do another, maybe. Oh, it looks good. Matonga. And that is... What a name. And I love how I'm doing this to my allies, too. That's kind of funny. Nope, because it's already running. Alright. Fine. I guess I'll rein in my greed. Oh, Roma's doing a thing. I don't like that. I'm gonna be on him, like, the whole game. Yeah, we ain't playing those. We ain't playing that. Alright, let me see the Stonehead. Okay, so that was just a... That was just something they thought they could do. Do I want to lose the production for 4 science? Really. Not really. We can put those in a... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can put my Stoneheads here and here. And I can put my monasteries there and there. We'll definitely put one here because a Stonehead by itself is pointless to us. And we'll just kind of in right here. And then we'll put the Stoneheads together, perhaps. I kind of like that idea. Alright, what's next? Ah, good. We finally have a double. Okay. Go ahead and double up on this. Even though we aren't doing much with that yet. Okay, let's go with the Jade. Just to make sure he can't spread any further. Because he's pulling some dirty tricks. I don't like it. No. We're at 0. We don't want to be doing that. In fact, I'm actually going to put a little bit more happiness in here. Yep. There we go. Put a little more happiness in. Are we actually good? Okay, we're at our cap. Speaking of at our cap, Sevilla. You go back to an urban center real quick. Alright, let me get me an observatory just to put that in. Okay. Pretty much where we're at. Convert it for 692, and I will. Just so we can go straight to Havana. And I think the ideal spot would definitely be here, because it'll boost both of those. And with that now being a city, I won't give it any pearls. We don't need it. Sadly, all my gypsum's gone. I thought that was going to be a thing. I guess they changed that. You're going to give me that production. That's a fact. Sevilla City. There we go. Okay, move the crabs somewhere else. This... Oh, you're already making a lot of food. Okay. We'll still plug it in anyway. And we'll give... oh, you can use it. Utica's only at 60. Wow, that's pretty low. That's pretty low. We got to fix that. There you go, Utica. You can have some more crabs. And hey, no. We don't play that game. You're not allowed to have a religion at all, Machiavelli. Okay, you lost your rights to that. You're not allowed to have anything. I revoke everything you're allowed, okay? We pretty much... Okay, now I'm starting to see it. So it's a good thing we came this way, then. Goodness, that would have been really bad. Wish I could befriend Stockholm, but it's fine. And that's... Okay, they beat me to it for a hot second. Yeah, as it should be. Let me get another one of these bad boys. Oh, not enough. Next turn. Alright, I need you in the water. Go to Falave, I guess. Alright. This is nice that we can bring our pirates and do this, so we don't even need open borders with these people. Looks like Isabella's planning on settling there. Don't blame her. It's a good island choke point. And, oh, anything with money, send it my way, bud. I'm all for it. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna touch it. Not even gonna touch it. Alright, get out of here, Roma. You're not allowed to have a religion. I'll take the influence, actually. I think that's actually enough to... Nope. Yep. Don't worry, guys. I can count. Promise I went to school. Alright. There's 2 more. That should... Good grief. Boy, do I have a lot of stuff. Actually, I want to try something here. Which I don't think it matters. But I just want to see... So, in my opinion, if you thought ahead to do this... Let me make sure that's all my wonders. Okay. Put you in the palace. And the Madrid's temple. That makes sense. Okay, so in my opinion, if you had a wonder that holds great works, I think you should be able to retain those great works in that wonder for the next age and have those abilities in here. I'm trying to see. Yeah, culture on great works displayed. In my opinion, this should work with your wonders and your great works that are in your wonders in the next age. I think that should be something they should do. I could see why they probably wouldn't, but it's just an idea. Ooh, it'd actually be pretty good. I'm going to leave it alone, though. I'm going to leave it alone. Maybe I'm being too greedy. It's just an idea. Yep, something I thought was going on here. Okay, so it's revealed. That's great. So happy for you. Alright. Good, we still got this within a few turns. That makes me happy. I could go for that, but let's go with production to get Vanna going further. Alright. We'll go ahead and grab this. Alright, so what happened? They stole Reformation. Good for them, I guess. I really don't care. Could get another relic. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see if I can go for Machu Picchu, but I'm going for it pretty late, and the AI loves Machu Picchu, so probably not going to happen. I am going to go ahead and get a temple in here, though. It's happening. That's about the only thing happening. Along with a, where are you? One of those. Kiln's kind of to me. Yeah, take a look. Cute. Alright, moving on. Hey, guess what? Oh, what is this? Oh, we'll get you situated. Don't worry. We'll get you taken care of. 410. That is enough. Yeah. There we go. Good grief. Yeah. It definitely count this whole time. I'm going to run away from this. The only downside to a pirate ship is they will attack it. Alright, there's some more Catholicism getting us up to 37%. Not bad. Alright, we got 2 charges left. Do we want to do Toloa? Actually, you know what? Let's get in here. I actually don't like that. Cancel. I want to get on this road. Speaking of roads, get me another, snag that real quick. And a monastery. No, we said we weren't doing that. My bad. My bad. Okay. Another one in here, though. Also, I was going to make stone heads, so we'll do that real quick. Okay, so monasteries are cheaper. That's surprising. Oh, you made it. Hey, welcome to the club. It's a great club to have. You know what I miss? I just remembered what I missed thinking about that as I did that. So let me pull... yeah, there. Don't care. I wish they had the lens for it. So, you know, a settler lens like this. Civ 6. I want to see the religion lens again. Bring that back. Oh, Lakshambai. We did not do well with her as we played her. I want to change some things, but she is not bad. I think I just played it wrong. She's not doing great, though. Why am I... Xerxes was ahead of me on science, and he ain't doing great now. So I think it's our game to lose at this point. Theology was stolen. Someone finally learned how to spread a religion, I guess. Alright. Off you go, bud. Off you go. We need to get over here to Kilaku, and you need to go up deeper into this area, I guess. Alright. You know what? Toloa's definitely closer, so we're going to do that one. There we go. We'll uncover it with this missionary. Good job, Cat is. Now we just need to get over here and uncover more. Actually, one way we could do that is if we buy a missionary over here. I'm just going to missionary it up everywhere we can. Hopefully we get Havana here. Oh, perfect. That's a milestone complete. I hope that clicked right. I hope that was a correct click. Guess we'll find out. I could attack her settler, but I'm not going to. I could do it. Oh, Isabella's at war with Pachacuti. That is a shame, but not for me. Found a religion. I will take that culture point. Thank you. Not a problem for me. Ooh, culture on resources assigned to them. We don't care about this. Already been doing that. For great works, well, we have way more resources, so that's what we're going to do. That's a big bump for us, and don't mind if I do. Now, let me take a look around. Alright, everybody's looking pretty good. We're looking okay, I guess. Go ahead and just fill this in. It's more culture anyway. Alright, let's do... I think vassalage, honestly. Oh, my bad. Give me that. That's going to fix my problem with Carthage. Yeah, I've been hanging in there on a thread for a long time. Alright, we'll go up to Tajenu. Show them who's boss, because they need to realize that my religion's the only religion. And Toloa just learned that fact. Smart people. Smart people. Alright, we need to get on land here and start exploring, because water's for the boats. Oh my. These are beautiful. I love all these science guys. Yeah, get more of them. Alright. What have we uncovered? Not a lot. I do not want to attack Teletongo. Although I wish I had a Corsair now. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, let's get you in here. Yeah, come on. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Follow me. Following me is the right choice. Market right. Wait, what? Oh, he took a bonus. Okay, kind of tell me that. Alright, perfect. Valladolid we can pretty much mess with whenever after we get pearls. Yin culture all the way. Because I'm not building these guys, I'm buying. It's a buyer's market. We'll go ahead and grab the culture and gold. Alright. It's another treasure fleet point. And we found Preslov. I would love to mess with her, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I don't see the point in doing that. I'm even starting to question why I bothered even making a pirate ship, because everybody's attacking it. Alright, so we're on top of the world here. Send this guy out. Let's go ahead and get another one, too. Just going to be buying missionaries left and right. I make enough money for it. I could buy one every turn and not have to worry about it. Alright, show me... There we go. That's better. Alright, we need a rural tile. I need you to go up to Wasset. What we got? Oh, another treasure fleet point. That's beautiful. Barcelona actually has a good inn for me, so off you go. Off you go. Oh, Valencia's about to grow again, too. Alright, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And as far as I can tell, it looks like we are going to get get a harbor. Going away next era anyway, and I'm not really keen on fighting. Oh, wow, this is food on this? I'll grab that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it has happiness on it, so I could even put a stonehead on it. I could have put a monastery there, too. Now I'm starting to see it. Well, we'll stonehead that, and we'll monastery this. How about that? Problem solved. Oh, that's... No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I make so much money now, I'm going to make sure my religion lasts a long time this time, okay? We ain't playing these games. Alright, let's get our jade. More production. We need to get this cowrie. Alright. Ooh, what do we want? What do we want? I think we want jade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone stole science from me, and it was Pachacootie. Okay. Okay. Was discovered. I suffer nothing, and I was successful, so it was converted. Surprised they weren't upset about that. Guess it was fine. Alright, we need our university and armorer. That's a given. Let's start with the armorer. Put that in. Is there any wonders we can build right now? Nope. Okay. I wanted to know. Let's put the university with it. And, oh, we can get a menagerie. We're going to be fine, though. I am going to go ahead and purchase this wall. This guy gets attacked way too much. Show me the stoneheads. Okay, and monasteries. Monasteries are worth it. The stonehead would be pointless. Alright. So we got all this. Can we put it anywhere? Leptis City can take it. Good job. Love to see it. Alright, Sevilla City. We can actually get rid of the food and give it more gold. Because I am a money grubber. That's what I am. I love everything about it. Alright. You are now following me, as you should. And let's go right here. There we go. Willacawita. Butchering the name. I'm not even going to bother trying that again. Okay. Saw that. I'm going to make it happen. There's no point in going this far out when I can just, magic happen. Maybe I can even settle up there, too. Alright. You go over here. We'll try to pillage that. I could get a settle in here. I'd prefer to wait until Stockholm and Tecumseh are nicer to me. Oh! Actually, this is done. Let me go back over here. Okay, so we got Durgoa. Saba's looking a little rough for wear. They're surprisingly not spreading their religion that hard right now. Cujato we could do, Taloa, Lapaha. I'm going to do Amida since it's 38 population. So let's talk to Xerxes and have him do that. So where is it? Amida. Yep. We're going to do that one. And he's open markets with us. Oh, I don't have enough influence. Never mind. I was going to offer him something. Because I'm not a bad guy. I'm a pretty nice dude. Try to help him out when I can. Alright. Looks good. Alright, luckily nobody's attacking my boat, so I'll work with it. I can work with it. It's not a problem for me. Okay. Like a perfect situation. Oh, Havana Harbor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's also going to help with our gold and everything. Alright, speaking of gold and everything, let's put wrong thing as wrong thing. Now that's fine, actually. You're building. We're gonna make the magic happen. Time to turn this into a beautiful tile and start getting some enlightenment points. Speaking of enlightenment points, let me put a kiln in. Oh, wait. Where is it? Ah, yes, a menagerie. So that's only a 2, and that's a 3. Gotcha. Figuring it out. Menagerie would take 6 turns. Kiln's 3. Pavilion 6. Okay. Want those over here. Kiln and pavilion. Just kind of this up. Alright, looks like throw the menagerie in there. Alright, we'll leave it be. Alright, economic point for that. Extra resource capacity in towns or extra city. We're kind of good on the towns, really. Let's do the cities. Alright, we got Havana Harbor out of the way. It's a beautiful harbor. So let's focus on bridging the gap to another 2 tile. Unless we can build any other wonders, which I don't think is, available right now. In that case, let's do something cheap to bridge the gap. Yeah, It'd be perfect. Actually, not menagerie. Do a kiln. It's quicker. So we'll do a kiln, and let's go ahead and get a guild hall in here. Right there. All right. Let's work with that. Speaking of working with things, I need to get conquistadors out. I just remembered. Yeah, we need to do. Let's go ahead and do... You know what? Let's double up. We'll do 15% for the religion as well. All right. Go ahead and throw these in. What are you... Okay, you're building quite a few things. I should make another... Can you even build it? No, I need coast. Trosbaton would be the only one... Oh, I messed up and kept this as urban the whole time. That was a mistake. Okay. I could do a bazaar for 9. And that's a yes. So, let's put a bazaar in. This is a 7. And get it up to an 8. And then the... Yes, put that there. I will turn Trosbaton into a city. I've made my decision on that. Let me go ahead and buy the kiln, though. Put that in a good spot. Okay, 91. We'll do that next turn. Let's go ahead and... guess we'll grab this production out here, actually. I don't need to do anything with it. Alright, Tajenu. You need to realize that there's no going back, okay? We'll try to explore that a little bit. Hold up. You here. You here. That should take care of that. Let's grab this. Science or influence. Oh, you know me. Science all the way, baby. Alright, let's pillage this. Ooh, we can make a jade resource. I might be okay with that. Yeah, you know what? We'll make that a jade resource because we're befriending them, and we can have them take it in. So, yeah, that works, actually. Okay, you're not doing a one-turn wonder on me. Alright, beautiful. Okay, you need to go up to Preslov, and we'll just keep exploring this. Wonderful, wonderful. It's all coming together, just as planned. Luckily, no one's really fighting us, except for when Machiavelli gets a little squirrely. But luckily, he's decided not to really do that too much. Okay, there's Tajenu. Beautiful. Okay, you get on the road. I don't know why I have to do this one at a time. I don't know why you're that stupid, but that's fine. Alright, you're heading to a set. We need to get up to Skalaholt. Seems to be how it's pronounced. Alright, I think we're going to settle this big old fat island right here. If I go here, I think I claim almost everything. Yep, I can get both the fish. I can get that. I can't get the cowrie. I can take the whole island, though. Pretty much. Oh, actually, that's perfect. So I can't get this one, but I could put a little thing on the end there for some fish. Might do that. Haha, stolen. Minus 100 production, though. Why would I do that for 200? That's... I'll just take 50 less. That seems like a... Yeah, that's dumb. I don't want to fight any of these people, so I'm going to run away. Alright. Surprisingly, I did not need to, anything to, treasure fleets. Alright, there's Carchemis. That's actually pretty good. I like the fact that Xerxes was not able to spread his religion. I don't know why he's unable to, but hey, works for me. I have no complaints. Alright, there's half of what's set. Let's go ahead and steal this. I will definitely take the production and bring you home, I suppose. Grab this next turn if we can. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of using my missionaries to explore where I'm able. Alright. Start taking you over. See what we can find over here. Oh, Tondo. I'll happily say hello to you. What we got? Alright, there's Waset fully, and then we can get Skalaholt as well. Let's go ahead and start making Preslov ours. Alright, we'll do that. Not a bad look. Once we get our city in place here, even town will be golden. Alright, so this is Leptis. That's being rebuilt. What we got over here? Oh, yeah, what happened? Authority. They stole our authority. That's surprising. Okay, sets under our control. Let's go ahead and go to Skalaholt. We've broken through, so let's explore the rest of the map. And I need you to make Preslov ours. You need to head to Nagulu. Boom, boom, boom. One thing at a time. I don't want to make this a tea resource. That's a treasure point. And then it works for other things later. So yeah, I'm not going to help you out that much. Oh, Cusco already follows me. He didn't even have a thing. That's even better. Alright. Man, these guys are doing fantastic by not spreading things as well as they could. Let's take this. One turn both. Fantastic. Before we forget, Trosbaton. Beautiful Trosbaton. Hey, glad we could talk. And we need a casa. Beautiful. Beautiful. You cannot purchase conquistadors, can you? Oh, you can. Shouldn't have told me that. All right. We're going to buy conquistadors or train them. That's the whole reason for this. You're going to get a guild hall. That's a 1. That's unfortunate, but guild hall. Where can I even put a university? It's not really any good spots. That's a 1. Oh, we can do 2 right here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So we'll plan that out with an armorer as well. Armorer first. Just do that. We'll do that for now. Guy, what do you do? Your ability is activate on distant lands. Automatically becomes a city-state. Well, that's a beautiful one. Gold. It's 5 gold. I actually like my science, so we're going to move it to other science areas. Ooh. Oh, that's a city. Nope. Okay. Don't think I have any other city resources really sitting around for me. Sevilla's kind of busy. Yeah, they're kind of busy. Leptis is at 84. It's actually pretty good. And then Trasbatan's at 84 by itself. It's actually pretty impressive. We'll just leave it be. Yeah, let's leave it be. Oh, who founded a religion? Schism. Or Sikhism. I don't know how you'd pronounce that one. Not familiar with it. Alright, we got a population. That's nice. Alright, unlocked Machu Picchu. I don't even know if we can build that. Yeah, it's something. I don't care. Yep, I don't care. Yeah, let's some relics. Pretty much push things forward. As for this, let's go for social class. We could get White Tower. That's actually, and it has to be next to a city hall, so do I want White Tower? I could build it in Sevilla. Ooh, I could really build it in Sevilla. Give that a 3. If not Sevilla, Trasbatan would not be able to. Could you build Machu Picchu? No, but I can get the temple. Ooh, well, how about that? That's a good one right there. Okay, I'm gonna build it. If I can build the temple, I'm gonna build the temple. Anytime you can get a wonder, obviously go for it. Maybe not 100%, but most of the time. Okay, need to get into your borders. We can heal you and keep you safe. Alright, off you go. Off you go. Alright, let's see if we can make this a wonderful place to live. That's right, Cusco. You just listen to me, okay? Goodbye. That was pretty easy. The Great Barrier Reef. How about that? We found it. Way up here, too. Interesting. These continents are looking rather peculiar, but I'm fine with it. Alright. You need to go somewhere, probably to Kume, I guess. You're far off. I could put more points in Stockholm, then. Yep, that'll work. I have 4,000 gold. I should make use of that. What do I want to do with it? I want to do something. Actually, you know what? We're going to save it up. If I come over here, we're about to settle this, and we'll just dump all of our cash. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what to dump our cash in. Come back over here. Let's get another conquistador. How about that? Boom. Works for me. I do need to get some more missionaries, though. I gotta make sure I keep pumping them out. Otherwise, we'll have a big old problem. Whoa. Okay, I guess. Supercell Thunderstorm. Goodness, that is... Wow, that hurts. Okay. Killing my guys. I don't really appreciate that. Out of nowhere did that one come. Holy cow. Shattered my ears. Oh, that's right, I can't get that. That was a pointless one. This one's not, though. Yoink. Alright, what'd you do this time? Bureaucracy. Congratulations, Himiko. I do not care. You guys can do whatever you want. When you're so far ahead, doesn't even matter. I'm just giving this to Trasbatan because I feel bad for him. You're gonna heal and sit there because if I move you, you'll probably die. Good grief. That was intense. Alright. So, show me Appalachia. Beautiful. Beautiful country. Alright. Glad we could see it. Some good land up here. I think I'll be saying hello to it. I can get another city in. Or town. Whatever I feel like. Alright, Scala Holt. You're about to fall under my influence. Yeah, cover more of the map here. What does this do? +1 move it to treasure convoys. Okay. Fine with that. Oh, not yet. Okay, yeah. Took care of Cusco. Don't worry about it. Alright, your next turn, so you get another one. Go ahead and get me another conquistador. Get these guys pumping out. They're starting to get more expensive, too. That's another problem. Let me make sure everybody's Catholic here. Okay. Not Madrid. You can't be going astray. If you start doing that, everybody else is going to start thinking it's okay. We can't have that. Cannot have that. You need a missionary as well. Stoneheads. Those are pointless. Monasteries it is. There we go. I could get a nice kiln and pavilion in here. Yeah, be okay with that. And a kiln, had a pavilion too. Yeah. Monastery. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Oh, I could get a stone cutter now that I think about it. This will not grow to anything. You know what? I will do that. That farm is not that big of a deal. Okay. Go. Little TLC. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Milestone complete. We nailed it. So, let's just go ahead and grab this. See if I can put a monastery on it. Yep. Perfect. We're going to be looking good for modern with all these special abilities. Alright, well, pretty much future tech at this point. Actually, I want to get enlightenment. Just grab that. These guys almost died. That's insane. There's another treasure fleet point. Apparently we lost something along the way. What do you do? Must be on a tile with a commander, and I can make an army. I like that. That'll work. Yeah, you're not going to do that to me. Alright? I've put too much time and effort into you, okay? Much time and effort. As for this, come on. That's fine, I guess. I do not like this one turn at a time stuff. That's real annoying. That's a lot of mountains. Good grief. Alright, yep, put in. Mercia, don't worry about it. We're about to fix you. We're going to throw a lot of money in. Okay. Remain a town. I've decided that in 2 seconds. So let's go ahead and crush this tile with a saw pit, actually. And now we'll get the fishing key and the harbor. Oh, excuse me. And I could make things even. Well, actually, no. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's only 3 of those. Oh, my bad, 9. Now, I could just put it here, I guess. Yeah, where I wanted to put my brickyard, that's all. Alright. The coup de grace is definitely the temple, because now I can just keep spreading religion like a madman. Yeah, there we go. Fish? Fish? Yeah, I feel like fish. Yeah. Alright. Well, welcome to the fold. A fine addition to my collection. And welcome as well. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I don't like that. I wish they had more vision. That's a milestone complete. Goodness. Yeah, move even faster, huh? I think I might be able to squeak one in. They're getting pretty expensive, though. $865. Bummer. Bummer. Ain't gonna happen. That's unfortunate. Alright, what we got? Alright, luckily nobody's building my temple. So it looks like we're safe. Alright, let's move this down to this town. Good grief. I wish I knew how much science I was getting on just the fact of these, what do I want to say? On just the cowrie. I wish I knew. Alright. There's that. There's this. Come back in here. Get me another missionary. Because we got to move up north. Keep taking this over. And we're doing pretty good on our religion spread, honestly. I don't think we're doing too bad. Oh, yeah, I can't get a wall. I was about to buy one, but I bought a unit, so I can't. Grab that. Alright. Keep uncovering more land. Oh, hey. No. I don't think you should do that. This is better, I promise. Okay. There we go. Alright. In the water. Keep learning what we need to learn. Which is that this land is massive. Looks like Friedrich's about to get himself a spot. Alright, uncover more here. Might be able to get Der Katlemu. Alright, Machiavelli made peace. I didn't know he was still fighting somebody. Now it makes sense why she was all in my business. Ooh, not bad. Do I want to do that, though? Do I want to get rid of the 15% for one science? I don't think I do. I think we're fine. Yeah, we got all these specialists now. Plus, this will pretty much be a 40 once it's done. Let's go ahead and get the pearls. Alright, we can even get more relics. We want to start... I want to do Notre Dame first, if we can grab that one. Oh, look at that. We unlocked it anyway, so let's get that extra science on adjacencies. And I'll give Trasbaton more pearls. What's this one do? Activate in distant lands on any water tile reveals the map except for the interior distant lands. So yeah, I think this stuff's broken because this is not distant lands. But hey, I don't care. Not a problem for me, okay? Which I actually won't have to move these boats 100 times. Ooh, there's some more relics. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we need to get into our buddy Khan's lands here. Speaking of which, we need to get over here. Alright. There we go. That's Catholicism at its finest. Oh, he put hanging gardens. Good for him. I'm glad he accomplished something. I'm sure he's very proud. Oh, yeah, no. No. We follow me, okay? That's the religion you're gonna follow. Speaking of which, we can actually buy more of them now. I'm gonna buy... Ooh, you know what? Yeah. There's more land over here, too. I'm going to buy me a settler. I am going to do that. Piques my interest. Speaking of which, I don't think I have enough money this time. Oh, well, look at that. I do. Keep grabbing them. Every single one of them. Also, I would like to point out that Christopher Columbus is one of the best conquistadors, in my opinion, just because of that ability to uncover all of the water. Alright, I'm going to look at this temple because I've never looked at it before. And it's on this ridge overlooking my city, which is actually pretty nice for a temple. Ooh, fancy. I like it. Beautiful. Another relic. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Let's get pearls. I'm liking the gold a lot. Alright, yep. Future, I'm done with it. And more pearls for Trasbatan. Trasbatan's just getting everything at once because I feel bad for it. Alright, off you go. I don't like this. This kind of scares me. It scares me so much that I'm going to get me one of these. I'd prefer if you left. Go away, please. I've been nice to you this whole time. Or what do you do? Adjacent to a natural wonder. Oh, good grief. Yeah, this one. Good luck. And boom. That is everything uncovered on there. I love that. That is what I love to see. Alright, which means, really, I just need my boats on the coast to unlock what's inside. Somehow it uncovered all this, which makes me really happy. Okay, I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to try to rush all the way up here to Augustus. Okay. No, do that. Okay, we're getting a good read on the land now, so 1, 2, 3... Oh, yeah, this is perfect. That's a perfect spot. Yeah, he's not going to like it, but I am. I'm going to love it. I love everything about that spot. Okay. Well, not really much else for you to do, because all this is kind of, in certain ways, it makes it really annoying. Alright. Yeah, we're probably going to win a great merchant victory in the next day, and just from all the abilities we got stacking up. Alright, thank you, Tondo. Competing power, Port Royal. Nah, we're going to be fine. He is going to war me. I can feel it. I'm feeling this. I can feel my bones. I'm going to need a Karak for this. Holy cow, is this? Okay, yeah, give me these. Yeah, okay. This is dangerous. This is awful. Okay, I mean, Karaks. I would love to buy a fleet commander. That's not going to happen. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. We can one here. No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can't do one of those. Wow. Okay. I'm glad you already have the flotilla, which does 2 more slots. We're going to definitely need... Okay, that's moved for naval hacking naval units, yes. We're going to head down that tree. Goodness. Yeah, this is I shouldn't have let it go like that. Yeah, I'm terrified. Who is at war? Himiko's at war with Lakshambai, that's fine. As long as it's not war declares on me, we're okay. There we go. Oh, Hyato. We're going to leave you here. Alright, you're going to run off to Ososane, or Ososane. I don't know how you would pronounce that. Oh, that's gross. Get out of here. No, no, no. We still have money for this. Yeah, don't worry about me. I always have money to make more missionaries. Well, they hit me in Matia, too. What does that war declare on? Pachacuti? Okay. Alright, another thing happened. Only my plantation? Really? That's interesting. Alright. Motia. Yeah. Come over here. Wait a minute. Oh, you don't even have a temple. Oh, we gotta fix that problem. We gotta fix that right away. Yeah, no, get out of here with that. Missionary. I'll get you a pavilion. See, I'm trying to keep you happy, please. Thank you. 175 for the science. Let's go ahead and grab the fish. Let's go ahead and do White Tower. Fish can stay with Mercia, that's fine. Okay, yeah, get rid of this presence. I don't like it. There we go. Quellis. Just kind of leave there when we get our guy in place. Chiang Mai is not doing anything, and honestly, I don't even know if I want to bother. Alright. Okay. You don't attack me like that. Okay, it seems he might be moving away, but I'm going to still just keep an eye on this, because I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. I think he was feeling it, and then I started building a navy, and he saw the power jump, so that's probably what had him back off. Okay, enough, so I'm going to skip that turn. I gotta buy an army commander in order to make that magic happen, unfortunately. Alright, so, what's next on the agenda here? Well, we're pretty much filled up here. We can get this tile, might as well. Then we need to go this way for Cadiz. Alright, bring you... There we go. You gotta be on your toes. I can remove your religion very quickly. Hard to do. I'm actually gonna go to Port Royal with this guy. Don't worry about it. I'll take this, though. I'll take the culture. We're pretty good on food. Is this where it's at? Oh, that's a war declare. We're gonna skip that. There we go. Alright, bring my ships back. I don't know if he's just, like, moving his ships, or that's all he can do, or what, but that's a lot of boats. A lot of boats. I don't like it. Speaking of things, go ahead and get, 2430 for that. I'll get another fleet commander. Yep. I like doing that. Alright. Yeah, you get these as well. Congratulations. Alright. Luckily, our boats have a little bit extra range. Alright. Just move you in nice and slow. We'll get our spot. Yeah, you'll move. Okay. White Tower. See here. I'll take the science for that. Let's get the fish. Something I've been waiting on forever. And Sevilla. I could get the pearls. Yeah, I might as well towards that. Alright, you can do the bottom half now. Not much else really worth it. Leptis can make a few other things, but you're going to make walls. A lot of walls. Alright, food. Oh, you don't have anything. Congratulations. Alright, now, there we go. Oh yeah, it's taking care of Motia here. Before I do that, let me get the commander. Otherwise, I'm just never going to buy him. Alright, army commander. And activate. Perfect. Alright, we'll get you the leadership ability. That's a good one to have. Alright, I need a... Is this a... No. Ah, there we go. Okay, there's Atlas. Port Royal way. Sit tight. Do have 2 charges. Let's do Femai. Oh, we've unlocked another wonder. That's nice. Looks like everybody else had them. Alright, so. Looks like he's decided to step away, so that's good. That's good for us. It's very dangerous there for a second. Alright. So let's make Tukume. Beautiful. Gets us the science. Let's get our ability. Apprenticeship. That would be... We're about to get another one, so actually we could do a population. Yeah, let's do it. We're about to get another science anyway. Let's see here. That's a dungeon. It's over here. That's our casa. What are our numbers at? So that's a 40 right there for sure. That's a 36. So yeah, if we do this one, that's another point. Alright. There we go. There we go. We should be close on all of these. Economics is almost done. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. And we're not even done with the age yet. I did a long age because I was feeling bad about everything I was doing. So long ages do kind of make everything easier. But that's fine with me. Alright, Carthage. You've done so much for me. Where's your university? Yep. Oh, hold on. We'll get it right because the first thing we get's an armorer and then a university. Okay. Anything else we can work with? Let's just leave it at that for now. Oh, we can trade with Appalachia. That's nice. Okay, we're still pretty... I'm going to keep you nearby, though. Because now we're starting to get attacked by their missionaries, so we got to keep some for defense. There's Machia. Perfect. Alright, you don't have anything, so we got to go in here. Alright, there we go. There's Willakawita. Oh, Ruskane, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Come on. Have some class. Alright, there's 2 more right there. How are our relics doing, by the way? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Let's just keep grabbing them. Okay. Just trying to uncover the land here. Some good spots. I like how it shows that there's a city-state up there that I could take. But we're going to do my reason being we'll grab the rest later. Go ahead and give you this and this. There we go. I have to build me 2 fleets, I think. There we go. And this will be one of them. Plus, I can get more money off of it, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's going to be all for 1 treasure point. But we'll do it. We will do it. There we go. Milestone complete. We should be hitting the, 67%. So this will be a 3-parter. Alright, Tomb of Oskia finally got built. About time. Plus a volcano. Didn't do much. But I'm fine with that. I don't want them exploding in my face. That, just one little bit of food I really enjoy. Alright, so I can't make stone heads where I want. So that means monasteries it is. These monasteries are dirty because I'm making monasteries, plus I get culture and science on top of it. So it's just perfect. Alright, so that works there. Let's do one of these. Okay, we're building... Should we build some more walls? I think we should build some more walls. Yep, place needs walls. Now, Sevilla, actually, I'm going to go with a armorer here, because we can get up to 10 now. And we'll do a university with it. Pretty good combo. Alright, you're a level 4, which means you... Dang, Tajano, you really do not want to keep. I want you over here. I want to see what's going on there. As for you, you're going to sleep. Oh, that's another migrant. Sure, we can work that. Grenade, you need to be back in my books. Okay. I'm going to get this one. Yeah. Lapaha? Nah, I don't know. Alright, that is a milestone complete. Plus, boom, even more points. There's the crisis as well. We will get the horses, and we will get that. That's going to help next stage. Ooh, okay. Alright. I'll take one of these. Not even a problem. Yeah, don't come at that. Not even an issue, okay? Let's get our harbor. Let's see, 1, 2... Okay, we could get a good building there if we want to do that. We could also come around this way for some good culture adjacency if we that route. We can make use... Honestly, we could make this a city. It has the potential. Yeah, like it has the make a very good city. So let's go ahead and get this gristmill, because I do like that idea. I'll put a granary with it too. We're kind of more... Could go easily. We do have more mines, and we have a few wood tiles, but not many. So let's do our brickyards first, just to claim the land. And then we can fit in there the kiln and other things. For now, let's do... Yeah, I don't want to put a sawmill on top of this. I kind of want to grab these rural people. Let's get a temple. We can easily temple this. That's perfect. And yeah, I'm going to immediately get a missionary, because now we can make a 10 kiln. That's really good. I'm going to hold off on that. Just have a little bit of cash. You know, cash in the car, be safe. Let's go ahead and everybody in. Oh, except for you. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I'll do my ships, that's why. I might as well. What do you turn into? Privateer, what, upgrades to galleon probably? Oh no, just a stronger privateer, okay. I know it just said I keep my money, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, there? Ah, perfect. I'm okay with that. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Just send you off this way. And honestly, you know what? I'm gonna play it out. This is going to be rather quick, so yeah, let's play it out. We'll just finish it, because I realize we're 76%. Once we hit that marker, it's so fast, unless it's other ones, but this will just go so quick, it's not going to really, we're really just going to hit things very quickly. Cool, you took my culture, I don't care. It just proves I'm better. You're just proving I'm better than you. Speaking of being better, we're going to make a lot of purchases because I don't want this to happen again. Missionary, get over here, missionary. I'm going to buy a lot of these. Because every time, right at the end of the age, they start turning my people against me. And I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan. Even though my religion is the top religion, half the world believes in me. So they should just let it be. You got 1 charge, you go there. You've got 4 charges. Tondo, how you looking? Oh, you go right up there. There you go. Go say hi to him. Hey, watch this. Get out of here, bud. You're a joke. You're a joke. Good grief. Despise that, man. Apparently Patchkootie does not like Kath. That's a bummer. Watching this guy getting just punched in. Anything good? That's okay. Alright, what is next? Guess we'll do a... Could do a Kothon. Actually, how are my buildings looking? Oh, alright. How are my adjacencies looking here? Armorer, and we're still building this. Good grief. Those adjacencies are not worth it. This Kothon could be... That's a 4, 8, 16, 17, 18. That might work. Man, you're taking forever to grow. Not ideal for me. Let's put our gold here. That is definitely a 40, so that was a mistake. We can grow this one. Do we have both here yet? Oh. Our temple and kiln. Or, you know what, let's put them into the casa. Speaking of which, I need to buy another one. Let's get another conquistador. And where's the next one going? That's a good question. 7.5s. I got 10 over here, but that's not ideal at the moment. Alright, that is definitely a 40. Oh, we can overbuild this garden. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, if we overbuild that, we'd probably be set. Anything we can purchase on that? Nope. I'm focusing on other things. Alright, with that being the case, let's go ahead and just fill in this Kothon then. As for you... Oh, I like how I can see where the original land was. That's kind of funny. Alright. More of that. More of that, please. Oh, Tondo, you follow me. That's beautiful. I will take gold on... I have a few active trade routes. I could have got more. I just didn't bother. Oh, you know what? Spice Islands, actually. I can plug that in right away. Leptis, you're going to keep building walls. Because I'm walling myself in on this one. There we go. Alright, you're a level 4 missionary. You're going to sit tight. Is this a level... You got one charge left? I'm sure you could go somewhere. Oh, you go to Taloa. Beautiful. Heard it's great this time of year. You can also go to Taloa, just to make sure. Full charge missionaries are going to be staying in my homes. I'm going to be holding you at bay for as long as possible. Go over to Palambang. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, I'm always here for more money. Don't mind me. Get this galleon in place. I'm just going to cause problems. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to cause problems. Alright. Come on now. Let's make it quick. Let's make it snappy. Actually, speaking of snappy, I could settle around here too. Alright, I got my treasure point, so I don't care about that, but I can use it for other things. Alright, is this where I'm at? Yes. This is as far out as I can go. I could grab one more tile out here this way, so we will. Yes, I'm wasting my time on that. That's fine, we'll get it next time. Let's go ahead and a free tech would be pointless. We're already at the end. 2 science on science buildings. Yes, actually, that will increase my thing even more. All right. Perfect. Yep, that's the one. I can get another policy. +4 culture and gold in cities in your homelands. Gold adjacencies. Yes, because I'm trying to get my last few points. That's done. 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 I need one more district, and then I'll be done. Wow, this looks beautiful. I'm going to head back towards my land and bring this guy in. Actually, let me come here. Might as well get some points on the guy, right? What do you do? Fleet in distant lands gets +2 movement in sight. Cool. I'll just do that and then move my guy. Not a problem. Pretty easy solution. Alright, who still has movement? You do. Hey, hello, Taloa. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Alright, we're over a third of the way, so I'm actually going to take a look at my areas again. You can grow one more. I'll allow these as well. Mercia, you're kind of... Wow, I sent you off without even converting you. That was a mistake. Let's go ahead and get you a sawmill. I'll put you with the saw pit. Might as well get the stone cutter too. And we'll leave you be. That's all we're going to do with that. I don't even know why I didn't convert Mercia. I just went off. Now we can leave that one. Let's go ahead and get our bank and hospital to 19. That's pretty good. Yep. And give me that hospital too. I'm going to leave the pavilion alone. Not really worth it at the moment. Ooh, there we go. We're almost there. If we can snag another guy and put him in there. Alright, let's do Tonga. Because we... Wow. I don't know what's going on here. I think people are just mad about the boat. That seems to be the case. They're just mad about the boat. Alright. What do we have here? I say we go home. Because that looks a little dangerous. Just a little dangerous. Alright, how many... I'm at 21. Am I even going to get another... Yes, I am. Oh, and Colonialism 2 has one. 22, 23. I could get 2 more settles in. If I want to. Oh! Let's go ahead and get some more relics because I'm a greedy guy like that. Missionary, please. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on my stuff here. There's Tondo. Perfect. These guys did not settle very much at all. I don't even know why they're at 9. Let's go with this. There we go. Capture all the land. Valladolid will go ahead and just convert to a fishing town. Hopefully it's sending its food where it needs to. As for you, get that taken care of. Let's get our other limit, and then we'll future civic. Because I don't see a point in just leaving stuff there. Alright. You're going to go to Stockholm. Mercia. Alright. How about you? Yeah, sure. Let's go up to Cath. Might as well. Alright, that's one conversion out of the way. Now we just need the other. Where are we at? I don't think we're going to get 100%. I'd be surprised if we got 60. Regardless, we are the ones in charge, so that's all that really matters. As long as we control most of it, that's all I care about. As long as my cities, and I have the highest percentage, fine enough for me. Alright, So there we go. That's another settlement limit, another point. Diplomatic. Might as well get the influence. We're pretty happy. Ooh, what do we want? Receive a population. I should have grabbed this one sooner. Might as well do that. And where are we going to put him? Where should we put him? I guess right here. Hey, look at that. Jumped it from 80 to 90 in a just like that. Beautiful. I think we might get a future civic. I understand culture and science in cities. I could do that, actually. Oh, sure, -8 influence. I don't even care. I don't even care. Alright. Bring you over here and get some more relics. Good thing I had everything I had. That's almost every single temple. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 openings. Good grief. That's just insane. Oh, crap. Can I go here? Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. 3 range and all that fun stuff. That works for me. Wait, what did I just do? Wait, what was that ability just now? What? Oh, right. I remember now. I remember. Holy cow, I forgot. I sent him out so long ago, I forgot what his ability was. Oh, speaking of abilities, let me get to these monasteries here. No, we'll keep that hill fort. What about Stonehead? That annoys me. I'd rather have monasteries there. How about you? Oh, I didn't know that was even damaged. Surprise, surprise. Kiln, maybe? Ooh, I do like that. Oh, wow. Why am I getting happiness off of this? I will do that, though. I'll even put a pavilion on there, too. I could put my casa, but what's the point of doing half? That's just my opinion. Alright. So there's that. I suppose what even is this? Farming? In that case, it just makes more sense to put more fishing then. Oh, I forgot about pitch. We'll just throw that in. Oh, do you have anything for me? Nope, we're good. I think Matya can't do much. Oh, it actually can. I'll put those in. Fair enough. And a good amount of science on these. Good grief. Stoneheads. Oh, we could double the stoneheads. Can I put a monastery anywhere, though? I'll just do the 2 stoneheads then. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'll even put it there, too, because there's no point. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Yep. Oh, that's not even a question. Oh, that's right. It's an urban center. I never changed it. No. Toledo? How are you looking? That's whatever. I could actually build out to this, which I might do. I might actually do that. Because I do have a... Could do it. I could do it. Let's see here. We got enough money. Let's do a saw pit where we should. And kiln would make a 7. And that'd be a really good number there. Or I could do a... There's no point in doing a granary brickyard build. Actually, maybe I won't. That could be a next stage thing. Alright. What happened? Oh! You two fight each other. Go ahead. I dragged you two in a war. I dragged both of them into a war with each other. And it's great, because another army commander. I get 2 infantry and a cavalry. Oh. Yep, that's the closest one. I'm glad they're fighting each other. I'm the one that dragged them into hating each other, too. That's the funny part. Alright, perfect. There we go. Claiming those tiles after so long. First town I can see, because I'm at the end of my rope on this one. You can try. See you later. There we go. Tuscany. Some more points for me. Alright. I don't really want to ask Isabella for permission, so we're just going to leave it there. You know what? Now you stay. Give me another one. Send him off on his merry way. That sounds like a plan to me. And there's Taloa. Beautiful. Me another one. Yeah, we're still going to go on the offensive here. See if we can at least get most of our continent to follow suit. I see this not ending well for Machiavelli. Oh wow, Capua fell. And it's not what I wanted. And Leptis is also not what I wanted. So we gotta fix that problem immediately. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Alright. Show me a pavilion. That's a 2. That's a 1. That was a 2. So actually I will put that in there. Because why not? Alright, that's my stuff. Everything's done. We're just cruising through at this point. Alright. It's already plugged in. Fantastic. Alright, you're level 4. Take care of Leptis. Even though that's not where I wanted to send you. Oh, you fell again. That's not good. Alright, you need to go Lapaha. Sure. Good luck, bud. I don't think you're going to get there. We haven't hit we haven't hit the turn thing yet, but we will. Sit tight. Let's get you into Borg. What a name. Borg. Pff. I am not excited to see where this is going. Let's see here. Cool, cool. I really don't care. I could build a lot of stuff. Let's see here. I don't know why Scout's considered economic, but sure. Where can we put a bank and hospital? That's what I want to know. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm all for putting a bank there. What about a hospital? An 8-1 and 9-1. I don't really care for the hospital. Alright, we just want the bank. Hold up. You do that. You go to Capua. And you auto-explore, because I have no idea what I'm doing with you. And boom, there's Borg. Perfect. And I have 2 left. I can get Scala Holt again. So that's actually pretty handy. We can go to Ruin. Let's get his butt. Let's get him out of the way. Cath is no longer a city-state. That's great. Came up here for nothing. The Inca doing their thing. I'm going to tell you now, I do not want to war Friedrich. I'm looking at this, and it is an abysmal moment for us. It's going to be quite a fight. You are done. You need to become something. Fishing town, maybe? Religious site? Mining town? Fish. Fish. All the fish you can eat. Again, I'm not messing with that. Even though it doesn't matter at this point. Alright. Off you go. There's Stockholm, at least. Alright. Wow, you really did that, huh? Not on my watch. Oh, hey, you made it. Glad you could make it. That's all you need to do. You're going to stick here, because I don't like that. Pachacuti needs to step off. Actually, speaking of stepping off, oh, there's the 10 turns. Beautiful. I was going to say I should probably think about hitting the science, of course. I was going to say I should see about putting down 2 more settles, because we do have the stuff for it. Expansionist. Oh, don't mind me. That's actually pretty good. Even more percentage. Alright, yeah. Future Civic, it's all I care about. And everything being the way it should be. Oh, Machu Picchu fell. That's impressive. Alright, well. Hello, Cath. Welcome to the rest of your life. Alright, 21, 23. I could move up in here. I don't want to, and I don't really feel inclined to. I could feel inclined to this, though. This is not bad. Figuring out how I would settle it, though. If I go right here, or I can come over here. Double this up, maybe? I don't know how Xerxes would feel about that. I also don't know why he settled the way he did. It's kind of weird. You know what? I don't care what he thinks of me. We're going to go ahead and grab one here. And I might get a better foothold over here. Maybe. Actually, I don't care too much about this. Oh, there's some stuff there I can grab. Grab those real quick. Other than that, no, get out of my face. Chiang Mai, don't care. Don't care. Gasaurus, that came out of nowhere. You know what? We'll do our own continent. Yeah, let's double it up. We'll buy another one next turn. Also, it'd make spreading our religion easier, too. Or keeping them in check, I should say. Because we won't have to move as far. Ooh, stuff got destroyed. Wonder what happened there. Alright, let's wait and see. 9 turns left. I was going to try something, but I don't think we have enough turns for it, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, there we go. Let's grab one of these. Barcelona's pretty much done. I could make it a fishing town if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and get our sugar. Alright, you can just fall asleep right there. Just stay right where you're at. There's Capua. To be fair, I didn't even see Capua at first. That just got tucked in there. Alright, off you go. Let's get over here somewhere. If I do one of these, and maybe get another, figure it out. Either way, let's get that purchase. I want these guys firmly secured before we finish off, if I can. That's quite a few turns. I said 9 turns, and that's already 5 turns to get in there, so we'll just have to see what unfolds. Before we do that, I at least want to see what's over here. Got some charges left. I don't know if you can get anywhere. Can you get to here? That's 6 turns. Yeah, I might as well try. Ooh, actually. Where are you at? Where did you go? Cancel that. I'm going to send you somewhere else. Look at that money. Can't tell me that is not appealing. I need a army commander, please. Congratulations and congratulations. You got a military. Leadership again. Yep, that's right. Leadership again. Alright. Few turns left. Oh, long live the Republic, monarchy, or dictatorship. -10 in towns, cities, and distant lands. Towns it is. Which is funny because none of my... Oh my gosh, that is a problem. That's a problem. Let's grab one of these. We're going to have to go through and hit repair all on everything. Luckily we have the money for it. Not a problem because that's a city. Back to our town. This was more expensive than I thought. City. Why can't I? Oh, I cannot repair all. Well, we'll do this one first. Alright. We'll have to wait next turn for that. That was a shocker. Alright. Let me grab that. Alright. I'm not going to click through that 20 times. Oh, why didn't they give us that sooner? No. Not at war, so fine with that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's just chuck it in. I'm not going through every individual town here. And then I really don't sure food adjacency works for me. We're good on this. Everybody's following us. They're supposed to, except for Tajenu. So we'll hit them up. We'll go ahead and hit Gasor's up if we can reach it in time. There we go. And you can just sit tight. Let's go ahead and grab these real quick. Yep, 200 gold and happiness. I'm trying to think where I want to send you. I was thinking maybe here or maybe here. Maybe here. Yeah, let's take a look at that. What's your ability? Activate on an eligible settlement. This creates a new town. Oh, wow. That's great. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, buddy. Hate to tell you. Alright. Let's try to convert this. I don't even care anymore. Sure. Go right ahead. There's Machu Picchu. Fantastic. Surprised that even made it. Alright. Even if I can't get all of it, I'll remove their religion from their cities the next stage, and that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Alright. Fishing boat's fixed. Alright. Where's our next broken area? There we go. Repair all. That should take care of everybody. Goodness. Everybody is having a day. Alright. We're good. We're good. It's all fixed. Everything's fixed. And that took a while. That took a while. I don't even care. You do whatever you want, bud. Alright. So apparently I can get a bank. Oh, that's right. I never put these in. Go ahead and build a wall. Oh my gosh. What? When did that happen? See, this is what I'm talking about. They do the craziest stuff out of nowhere. When did that get changed? Holy cow. I don't know why I checked monasteries again. That was dumb. Go ahead and get me a... No. Nope. Just build a wall. Sure, everything's wherever it needs to be. That's fine with me. Improve relationship with Samarkand. I don't even know where that's at. Do I even care? Yeah, not really. You're all following. You're all following. Sure. I don't even think you can reach there. I'd probably be okay with that if you can make it. Probably won't be able to, but it is what it is. I wasn't focused enough on my conquistadors, but we got plenty of them, so it's fine. Alright, beautiful. Don't even worry about it. All fixed. All beautiful. Alright, let me get some of that in. Carthage. We're gonna buy your kiln and other things. Yep. Well, that's the only place for a gristmill, huh? Or here. You're not getting a gristmill or a sawmill. Pavilion in 7 turns is not happening, so just build walls and also buy a missionary, because that needs to happen. Oh, you can do a monastery? Oh, you can do several monasteries. I'm all for that. Alright, we're near the end of an age, so I'm just trying to get some quick points in, quick builds, whatever can really work. Alright, what's going on? Oh, you made it. Luckily, everything else is looking fine, so we pretty much spread our religion as well as we could. How many turns left? Because depending on the turn count, it's going to determine what we have left. Alright, yep, that's fine. Future tech, 5 turns. Oh, here it is. I was about to say something was broke. So, let me go ahead and purchase... I want the... Next turn I can purchase Pavilion. Get this crummy religion out of here, because mine's better. Alright, expand that. What do we get? Oh, we got more economics. I'm all for that. We'll just get the resources in town, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on that because we don't need it. Go ahead and hit future tech because it doesn't matter. Madrid can just build another another wall. You're not going to do anything. I don't think you're going to make it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, there's Kiakt, whatever that means. Alright, in you go. Wait, alright. Let me count this out. So I want one here, 1, 2, 3, and I can put one here. If I do this right, I can mess up pretty well, because most of these become factory resources next age, and I'll have access to this. If I go here, though... Well, actually, I had it here, didn't I? I could get rid of this, come closer, secure crabs, and this, and the silver, I suppose. This will leave out the chocolate. Unless I come in here, and I could get this chocolate. So we will do this one. I should have done that sooner, but it's fine. Apparently the Khan's coming in, taking a look at things. Probably realized there's land over there he could take. Took him long enough. Alright, I do not care about gunpowder. Alright, can I purchase my pavilion? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Now I don't care. Go ahead and build a wall. Alright. I'm going to see if that works, which I doubt it would. Alright, let's get to Genu in our pocket. There's Gasor's. Could go for that. I don't think I have enough time, though. Alright, you're in place. There's Salamanca. Go ahead and get our fishing key. If I do the temple, I could actually get the religion fast enough, so we will do that. Can I get the missionary? I can. Let's try that out. So measly grab the Kaori, and there we go. Salamanca just needed to grow this way. I don't even know if I could put that in anywhere. I don't even know why I'm trying. Oh, perfect. Now, let's see here. 3 turns left. Got plenty of time. Probably won't make that, but that's okay. Oh, yay. Definitely going to be that one. And it's going to get a monastery. Are you kidding me? No monastery on that, huh? But a stone head. I'm not going to bother with that. You're done. Let's just make some walls to finish up securing things. You can get another wall. The villa's pretty much set unless I can purchase. Oh, I can. Give me that bank. You only have 3 turns, so go ahead and build that. Where? You would do that right after I spent that money. Oh, you're an evil man. That wouldn't work. That's fine. I don't even care, really. You guys are where you need to be. Off you go. There it is. There's Tegenu. And there's Carthage back in our grasp. Rid of that. Alright, next cash. I need to buy Sevilla because someone decided to show up and show me Protestantism. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Get me a missionary. Alright. We'll go ahead and fill this one in. Sure, I actually don't care. I don't even think you're going to be able to do anything to me. End of age. That'll be handy for modern. Go ahead and hit that. Sure. Let's keep building walls. Wall ourselves in. Get you in here. Yep, that's all secured. And this is good. I could get the silver here. I'm mainly focused on just this. So we can just make a whole bunch of land grabs on this one. I'm fine with that. It does close this off. Actually, I could move closer to this wonder. I don't know why they avoided it like the plague for some reason. But, you know what? We'll stick where we're at. I like Cordoba being right here. Let's go ahead and do one of these and one of these. I wouldn't mind getting a fishing quay in here. And a harbor. Get some walls in here. Does not need a temple, because we'll be fine. Alright. There we go. Relics away. Oh, good for me. I actually made it. Surprised it's not saying I don't have room for some relics. I forgot about Forbidden City. I forgot to build wonders. It's too late now, but let me check. I was focused on those and completely just blindsided myself. Completely forgot. Alright. I don't think I can build anything in a turn. Oh, I can. Sure, go ahead. Well, if you can one turn a medieval wall, go ahead. I don't think you can do anything else in one turn. I'm going to do this for fun. I just want to try something here. I'm going to see if I put this in, and it shows I'm building it, if it'll give it to me in the next age, which I don't think it will, but something funny we could try. I'm going to buy another one to maybe secure this and keep him off of me. Sure, head that way. You're not going to make it. Oh, that's weird. Alright, I think we did good. As far as I can tell, I think everything's Catholic. That is mine, except for Sevilla. Ruin somehow pulled it off to stick around. Good on them, I guess. Alright, Dagenet, yep, Cordoba and all that. Bertigala. Alright, Toledo's looking good. Cadiz, Murcia. No, you don't. Nope. 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 I won't allow it. That's right, dip off. You got Cahokia, deal with it. Keep your religion away from me. Ooh, that's a flood. That's nasty. Let's get this fixed, shall we? Alright, everything's fine. Oh, you have one more turn? Sure. You're not going to get it, but sure. Age comes to an end. Great. Glad you could steal science from me at the very end of the game. Really means nothing. We're all good here. Alright. So, fantastic. I'm just going to park my guy on him and see if that would stop them. I don't think it will. Oh, wow, I made it. Why not, right? Why not? It's right there. It's right there. Alright, I don't think it's going to help me any, but he earned it. He earned it. He made it. The fact he even made it is impressive. So he earned all this. I'll give it to him. Just make a little tiny town right here. Yep. Oh, he earned it. He earned it. Alright. Let's get some of that. And just take over the stuff that Sevilla can't use. Oh, hey, we got it. Fantastic. I don't know how you made that at the very end. You scraped right by. Alright, that's the end of the turn. I'm going to watch Sevilla here. He's going to do that thing. Get away. Don't you do a thing. That's right. That's right. I don't need your religion, Isabella. I got my own. I got my own. Fantastic. That's 100% on everything. That's a good exploration. We are rocking it. Go Augustus. You can't go wrong with him. Alright. Well, next turn's modern, and I think we got this clinched. So, hope you'll enjoy, and we'll see about that victory in the next one. Peace.